Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Bandit! J'aurai ta peau! Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! It's for bigger!
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired...
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Come, people, come see what I have to offer.
The Acre of Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to
Are you a friend of mine?
Please, don't
No,
be
so
like
get away
this.
from
Just
me.
a few coins, please. Stand and pour, sir. I need some money. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Don't just stand and pour, sir. I need some money. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins, all I ask for. But a few coins. But I need money, sir. I'm poor. I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few
Complaints
coins,
and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Stand wise. Never have I seen such insult. You'll pay dearly.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Look at them This is too much. I can kill you with my eyes closed. I can give you the card. Good Lord, don't make me laugh. Good Lord, don't make me laugh. I can kill you with my eyes closed. What the most? I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Good Lord, don't make me laugh. It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Who's done this? Tell me!
No, you don't understand. I'm hurt.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai fiche le corps!
Heathen, you'll pay dearly! This will not be difficult at all! Your head!
Is he trying to fight? Mourir, je te tiens, soit! L'âme de l'enfer va te dévorer! Tu me fais perdre mon gars! La colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
What happened?
No, you don't understand. I'm
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen.
No, you don't
Je te tiens! Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Écartez-vous!
Your life ends now! Look everywhere!
La colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper!
Elender Dieb! Wir sterben!
Il n'est plus ici. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
Elender Dieb! Wir sterben!
Anyone please help me?
Tu as un problème? Is that man thing?
Leave, peasant! Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any... Money. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Please, sir, have any money? Let me go, please.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Wir sterben!
Please help me. Anyone.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Maudit voleur, tu es responsable de ça.
Why are you so cruel? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What's going to him? Oh,
Who would do such a awful thing?
Who did this? Show yourself! Who's done this? Tell me!
Tranchez la main.
Why are you so cruel? God!
Who killed this person? Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
this is an ill omen.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
He must not be of sound mind.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
You want it? I have it! Say, my friend, is there anything I can help you with? Anything at all, do not hesitate to ask.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez au taquet.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
So ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann.
Please, sir, have any money? I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Won't anyone help me? Won't anyone help me?
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes
What have
crimes!
I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Maudit voleur!
That hurts!
Je te ferai
Stop
trancher
it,
la main!
please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Bandit! J'aurai ta peau! Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. What's that
strange
fool
man?
doing?
What is that man thinking?
Let me see you sterben! Egal wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Diebe gehören gehängt!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuer.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir. Soyez vigilants, il va revenir. Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Ihr wird bestimmt wiederkommen! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren! Noch einmal ins Spiel!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll
Soyez vigilants.
myself.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere. When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
See someone do that before? I haven't.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant.
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll take care of this heathen myself.
Hey.
How you doing?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Fine! None of you will lift a hand.
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Soyez vigilants, il va revenir. Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Leave now or I make you.
Je vais t'étriper!
Verfluchter Feigling!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau! Bandit, j'aurai ta peau! Bandit, j'aurai ta peau!
What have I done wrong? Tell me.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau!
That hurt. Stop it, please. Anyone help me?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
J'aurai ta peau!
That hurt. Stop it, please.
Dora, allez!
Seigneur, me donner la force! Un assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Ist nicht hier!
Il n'est
Sucht
plus ici,
woanders!
quittons!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sibrand's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sibrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
What's going on? What's he running from?
I wonder where he's going.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayer.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have no business here. Leave.
Tired of shoddy goods, then come see me!
الفريد حول شيء ما يكون الجزاء كلهم
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
All I ask is for a coin. Please, sir, have any money?
Seems a tragedy, but I say
You must not
this is
trespass
an
here.
honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take charge?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
I'd leave it. Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Everywhere they ride,
Did you see that?
only suffering in their wake. They say
Come back now.
leave peasants before I make ignorant, violent.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Please, someone do something.
Hırsızlık yapman. Huh? Is he running from someone?
Your presence annoys me.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Less! أنت حثالة! Less!
Now, why
أنت حثالة!
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
Neden böyle koşuyor? Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Go away!
Let me go!
What's going on?
أخرى بان وزي.
Burada! Bu tarafta! Bu tarafa! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Burada! Bu tarafta! Kaçman gerek. Hayret. Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi. Biz hırsız. Geberecek.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubael. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. He was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well.
Be gone, just a little money, I beg of you.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. understand. I have nothing.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
You have no business here. Leave.
Gebereceksin. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
Please, someone.
He saw what must be done.
Away with you. Leave this place.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
Have you gone mad?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Hey, you look familiar.
Won't anyone help me?
Bother someone else.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. If that's right, we must push back. The Shaitan is everywhere! Waiting! He tempts us forward! I stand before you to deliver a warning! Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours! Has always been ours!
I have many things,
It is our duty to defend it until death.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins,
إذا
please.
رأيته يمر بالجوار لن يبعد كثيرا.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
They go against the will of God and must be
سوف
made to
أنبهك إذا
pay.
رأيته يمر بالجوار لن يبعد
No,
كثيرا.
please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I have nothing.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Could you spare a few coins? Please, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منه مرة أخرى سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بجوار
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. What will go? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Like what you see?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Could I interest you in
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance! Violence!
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa. The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. May grant us victory. Stand before him, deliver someone else. Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this battle. The city is ours.
Irresponsible.
Has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. Freedom must be destroyed.
You can apologize for that.
Which is why you've come to me. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. You'll find everything here, my friend.
I have nothing.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
No, please, oh, please. Just a few coins, please. Now, I beg of you.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Created by wicked men.
Please, sir, have any money?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem
Please,
next.
sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
That city is ours, has always been ours.
I'm so hungry.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar saraycına müstahak. Hırsızlar saraycına müstahak. Hırsızlar saraycına müstahak.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
They leave horrors in their wake.
What would make someone move so
the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What happened here? Everything perfectly priced. People, come see what I've to offer.
No, please don't leave.
Believe your
Just
eyes.
a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Watch yourself.
What? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
This is an order to die in service to God. Fighting for
Away with you. Away with you.
Others dwelled in darkness, and their
Where's the one who's done this? Where are you?
Where
are you? I know you're here somewhere.
and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Who's responsible for this? What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
against our enemies in whatever way you
Never finding
the
anything
English
useful at
king
the other
and his
merchants.
infidel army.
That won't happen here.
They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Pay for your sins.
I don't
You'll never get away. As a heretic. Look out!
They leave only suffering.
He's firing us. Get him!
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Move now. We'll be trampled.
He's firing himself! Get him! You're in my way!
Look everywhere. I'll have your head.
I found him!
سوف تموت هنا ويهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى. We're done here. He's gone.
Come no further. Die! Hit again!
You have no business here.
Please, please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave.
Siz hırsız. Gebereceksin. Bunun cezası ölüm.
What a fool!
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies.
What's he doing that for?
Why would he do that?
Stop
Out of
it,
his
please.
marriage. To stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
We must resist. What?
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Tuvain. He saw what
It's forbidden for you to be here. You do not want to do that again.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from...
Siz hırsız. Gebereceksin.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. You don't understand. I have nothing.
Make no mistake.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Leave this place.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
He's going to cause trouble.
حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
I'm hungry. beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. Food, art, and so highly brother. Just a little money.
أيها اللص
What is that fool doing?
Sorry, Altair. Numair hasn't returned. You'll have to keep looking.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
Away with you.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
He was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies.
Pis hırsız.
Let me go.
Gebereceksin.
He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was
Come no further. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Let me go.
أيها اللص
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
أنت حثالة.
What have I done wrong? Please.
What is
God
that
save
man
him.
thinking?
He's gone mad.
حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. موت أيها اللص.
Please. You're hurting me.
لص حقير
Enough! No
سأقطع
more!
يديك جزاء ذلك. لص أنت حثالة.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
What do you want?
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك
Why would anyone
جزاء
do that?
ذلك.
Have you gone mad?
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Won't anyone help me?
موت
Come no further. You are not allowed to be here.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Pay dearly for that.
How pathetic! Someone
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Be strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Has he lost his mind?
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know, then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
And thousands of lives are lost in its
Aye,
defense.
to the right place.
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor.
Move.
To die in service
want
to
something?
God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You must not trespass.
Where is the one responsible?
Your life is now.
Protect me!
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.